Hey guys, this is Subhashish Mishra, your test coach. Today we will start a new series on Cypress automation. Nowadays, a lot of people are using Cypress and some of our students and subscribers were asking me to create videos on Cypress. So I thought we'll create a complete end-to-end series on Cypress automation. We'll go step by step. Do not worry if you have never done any UI automation. Go through the complete playlist. I'll teach everything from scratch. I'll explain all the concepts. We'll give you examples and code demos. Just practice that, and I'm sure after that you will able to automate your web application. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section, so I will able to answer that. So let's start. The very first thing is, what is Cypress? So Cypress is a test automation tool. It can test anything that runs on a web browser. It uses JavaScript for writing tests. So do not worry if you don't know JavaScript and how you will learn Cypress. The good thing is 90% of coding you can do using Cypress inbuilt commands. So Cypress has lot of inbuilt commands which are very easy to understand. We'll see that in our future video. A very minimal code you will write using JavaScript. I will explain that as and when it is required. You can also use TypeScript in Cypress. Okay, one more key point is Cypress doesn't use Selenium. So when we talk about any UI automation, the first thing comes to mind is Selenium. You would have also seen a lot of UI automation tools like Protractor, WebDriver IO, Catalan uses Selenium automation tool in backend. But Cypress doesn't use Selenium in backend. So Cypress is not from Selenium family. Cypress is both fundamentally and architecturally different from Selenium. So in this series, I'll create a separate video. What is the difference between Selenium and Cypress? When you should use Cypress and when you should use Selenium. So for now, do not worry much. Let's concentrate on the current topic. Okay, one more important thing is Cypress is open source. Let me show you that. So if you'll go to Google and just type Cypress, so click on this. So you can click on the very fast link. Here you can see cypress.io. So this is the official website of Cypress. Just click on that. So here you can see documentation also. Let me click here. And here you can see all the documents. Okay, just click on docs. So here you see all the details about Cypress. Here they are telling why Cypress. In a nutshell, you can see Cypress is a next generation front-end testing tool built for the modern web. We address the key pain points developers and QA engineers face when testing modern applications. Okay. Then how to use it, it is given here. Who uses Cypress? You can go through this detailed document whenever required. Okay, so all the details are present here. So this is the official website and this is the documentation. Okay, now we'll move to the next thing, how to use Cypress. Okay, again this is very simple. There are 4 important sections. Okay, the first thing is setup test, second thing is write test, third thing is run test, and fourth thing is debug test. In the first step, we'll download and install Cypress and do all the basic setups to start our test. There are no servers, drivers or any other dependencies to install or configure. It is very easy and you can do it in a very less time. Then the second step is write test. So we'll select one editor like Visual Studio where we will start writing our actual code. There are lot of Cypress inbuilt commands you can use to write your test. It is easy to read and understand. We'll see that when we will write our actual code, right? Then in the third step, we can run our test and see the result. Cypress runs as fast as your browser can render the content. You can watch tests run in real time as you develop your applications. Then if required, we can debug the test based on the results and the reports. You will find readable error messages which will help to debug quickly. You can also have access to the developer tool where you can debug the things. Okay, so again, if you go to the official website, so here you will see the all the 4 steps like setup test, write test, run test and debug test. Then who uses Cypress? So all the developers and QAs can use Cypress, and it can be used to end-to-end, write end-to-end test, integration test, unit test. Okay, so if the types of test using Cypress is like end-to-end test, integration test and unit test. So you can perform all these tests using Cypress. Okay, then we'll move to the next one. What are the different browser supports in Cypress? So Cypress supports different browsers like Chrome, Firefox, Edge and Electron. Okay, so in summary, Cypress is a purely JavaScript based next generation front-end testing tool built for the modern web. It aims to address the pain points developers or QA engineers face while testing an application. When I say pain point, it means nowadays we have a lot of advanced UI applications developed in React or Angular or something similar like that, right? So there are a lot of pain points like synchronization, wait mechanism, Ajax components, end-to-end test case design. So Cypress will help to overcome all these problems. Cypress is more developer friendly tool that uses a unique DOM manipulation technique and operates directly in the browser. Cypress also provides a unique interactive test runner in which it executes all commands. We'll see all these things practically in our upcoming videos. The most important thing is Cypress differs fundamentally and architecturally as compared to Selenium. Here you can see that, right? Cypress is both fundamentally and architecturally different. Okay, using Cypress, QAs or developers can create both unit integration or end-to-end test. So Cypress can test anything that runs in a browser. That's all for today. I hope you have a fair idea now what is Cypress. Okay, so in our next video we'll see what are the different features available in Cypress. Hope this video is helpful for you.
Thank you. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. I'll try to explain it. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel.